So the benefits from the Mastermind group in particular are the ability to work with other heads, not just other heads, but other heads across a national viewpoint, and heads that are at the top of their game, but also heads that are as aspirational. So we're all working to be the best that we possibly can be. Being part of the Mastermind group gives lots of other opportunities that you don't get in other training that's provided. You get that opportunity to establish yourself within a group of heads, and then the training that's provided, so that is actually planned throughout the year. So you have like a planned programme of schools to visit, at least 2 every term. These are outstanding schools, and schools that are outstanding now, not an outstanding grade from a long time ago. Schools that have just been reassessed as outstanding. That's really useful. The training sessions that are planned in, so throughout each half term there are strategic points, and that reminder of this is what we need to look at now, and I find those really useful, and the feedback from my SRT. And the other thing that in particular Sonia and the team are very good at is making sure they're up to date, so that what you're talking about at that time, for instance, we had a recent training event that was all around pupil numbers. We know nationally pupil numbers are dropping, therefore you recognise that most schools are going to be affected by this. What are we all doing about it? What do we feel is the best for our community? It's although the sessions are planned in, they're then adjusted to what the needs are at that time, and I find that really useful. I found the benefits of visiting recently outstanding schools far outweighs just reading it on paper. Ofsted is probably, I think, one of the best models it's ever been. It's all based on research. When you go and then see a school that's been judged as outstanding, you see an outstanding school that's used that framework and has used that research or has been assessed by Ofsted to prove that, and that goes that extra mile. So for me, those benefits are benefits that I can bring back to our school, because again, to see it in practice, often it's far more enlightening than actually to try and read it on paper and see how you can apply that. I've never been to any of our visits where I haven't taken one thing. There's always a win, there's always something you can take back, even if it's just a quick win, and then there's some things that you can look at and think, oh, that's brilliant, that's amazing, it wouldn't work for us, but I can see where it works. But then it sparks another thought. The benefits for the Heads Up Mastermind group really are the ability to work with other heads who really are at the top of their game.